Okay, so I got a quick skip to show you all. So I recorded this a few times. The first time was purely by accident. I did it during one of my speedruns. Again, like purely by accident, found it. But from there on, I've recorded it here and there, but I actually haven't actually done a video / tutorial of it, so I thought I'd do that real quick. Just to kind of demonstrate it. So this is the Pitfall Maty skip, I guess you could call it. It skips from where he says Maty's attack to a further part. So playing during a regular speed run, you would be much lower level. So first you would want to hit this trigger. You could audio skip it, I'd recommend that. I don't actually know what's all required for the quest markers, so you could, what I did is I did a super audio skip there, and then as soon as he said Maty's attack, I did the skip on accident. So that's how I did it, and so that's how you might want to do it from the future, or from here on out. So, to line up, you basically want to touch this wall, but unfortunately it doesn't have collision, so you kind of just have to assume like somewhere around here. You want to be kind of at the base of the stairs, but not quite. And you want to aim for the barrel that's over there. So we're going to go ahead and suicide here. Look at this, and then while holding back, kill yourself. And then you'll kind of get this bounce off the ground. And unfortunately, that was a really bad one. I don't think I was low enough. Normally I go all the way to the corner. I don't know why, I was trying to like a new setup. Eventually, I'm hoping once people see this video, I'm hoping people will make their own lineups for this, because I know that this one works, but it's not the best. It can fail like every so many times. It's not a guarantee. So you want to get roughly that amount of height, and you want to hit like that marker on, and you can see I got a Vault Hunter symbol, meaning that is I hit a checkpoint, and I spawned in the control room. So it's pretty cool. So basically, while what's her name? Felicity. There we go. While Felicity is talking and she's trying to open this door, you could just go ahead and die and respawn up here, and you actually get a few jump pads. I'm not sure if it saves time, but I know it saves time if you could just skip that whole section and having to kill Maty's. Oh yeah, and you don't have to kill Maty's at all, so you just kind of skip that whole area. So it's pretty cool. Also, like I said, you get a nice big jump pad, which may give you a speed boost compared to the other path. There's some good spots for grenade jumps. I'll go ahead and do one here. This one's kind of weird. You have to go outward or else you'll hit a roof. So then you come over here and you have to activate Jack's dialogue. I tried not activating that dialogue and it broke. So I just go this route, and then Jack starts talking, and then they talk back and forth, and there's the skip. So like I said, you just want to activate Bosun's dialogue. I honestly don't know what all is required. You might be able to just go straight for this. It requires more testing, but that is the skip and the setup. Also, I have a little like extra skip here that I didn't really think of, but it actually does help. So when you're doing stuff, you go and press the, oh sorry, can't control my keyboard right now. You go and press the button, and then you have to wait for the engine and all that, right? Well, turns out if you come over here and you go upstairs, as you know, me and Philly have found clips. He found a clip, I found the boost. But if you just clip your back through this wall, I think I went to the wrong wall. Yeah. I meant to go to another clip, or another wall, so that was kind of a mistake. So, let's try this again. So yeah, like I said, you have to wait for that engine. Dang it. Can't control my keyboard right now. You have to wait for the engine to do its whole thing and stuff, and it's a little boring. So yeah, I believe it is this wall. So you want to go like 45, I believe, and then die. There we go. Yeah, that's simple. As you saw, I got the trigger almost immediately. And this skips having to run down the whole entire tube. It might even be faster even if the engine is open. I don't actually know though. It spawns you right here.
There you are, soldier. Good as new.
You may recognize this area. Down there is like the, I don't know what you call that, but like the engine room area. And then right here is poop deck. So yeah, that's sort of a skip. That right there could probably save you quite a bit of time if you don't kill everyone in there. I do know that killing everyone in there though is sort of required for leveling. So I don't know. It's up to how you want to do it. You could also go to Trin Flats, I think, and you could farm some of those guys. But those are those two skips. Hope it all goes well, and I really want to hear back on new lineups for the one down there, because like I said, since if you watch when I die, my guy kind of just falls in a random direction. Sometimes he falls slightly to the left, slightly to right, straight back. It varies. So even if you have a good setup, your character could fall in a way that just ruins that setup completely. So it would be good to have guarantee setups where we know that like it will force the body into a certain direction. So if we could find something like that, that would be pretty awesome. But yeah, so yeah, that's the clip. I guess the clip boost and the wall clip, I guess you could call it. And those are some of its uses. Hope it helps, and thanks for watching.